I had plans, he had different ones.
Would it be some of us in the east and I'm living on the west coast? Yeah.
I had plans, he had different ones.
Let's go, hey.
I'm the man, he said, give me some.
Hey, you came to the right place, Lamont.
I made a plan, he letting me.
Whoa. Whoa.
He's
back, Jack. King Radio, what up?
I made a plan, he letting me.
Hunter, what up? Hey.
Whoa, I made a plan to double the bands and put people up in the stands. I had a team, they took it from me. I'm talking like 100 grand.
Hey, yeah.
I had a debt to the IRS and then I got sued and was broke.
Say what?
I had a plan, but my whole plan was a joke.
I do remember Paid in Cash. I think I met him in OKC.
Projected it all on the
Yeah. Sinner, what it do?
Rapping was what got me traction like slave greens.
Yeah. Real peace and achievements.
What's the word? I had plans, he had different ones.
Okay.
I'm the man, he's the big one.
Okay.
I had plans, he had different ones. I'm the man, he said give me some.
Back. Come on, one more, Mandy, for the people. One more, another one.
I made a plan, he laughed.
Another one.
I made a plan, he laughed. I made a plan, he laughed.
Yeah.
Writing my X's and O's, making a play, setting in stone. Tunnel vision on my way down the road.
That's what's up, Nate Kid.
Lay down the scroll.
That's what's up, Nate Kid.
Conceited, I can't be defeated. I'm letting them know.
Yo, ego dripping from my head to my toes. Self-inflicted, I created my foes. Medicated off the liquor to get through depression, but they had me dead on the floor.
Took all my money right out of the bank and I hit it. All
Yo.
It came with a note. I strode up to the bridge with a chopper. I'm letting it go. Gun to my head and my hand on the trigger. Too scary to pull it and let it all go. I had plans.
Somebody said he damn near need his forehead.
I had plans, he had different ones. I'm the man, he's the bigger one.
Okay.
I had plans, he had different.
Yeah.
Get on your phone when you crawl out of bed. Go to the cubicle, call from the desk. Chill with your friends, all of them depressed. You already dead.
You're already dead.
All right. Without further ado, let's get into it now. I wanted to submit my track, but I don't want to be considered for the album. That's fine. That's fine. You can submit your song, and we will listen to it, and we will give you constructive criticism and feedback right here, live on the spot. That was tough. That was my song called I Had a Plan. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Best lunch break of all time. Great to see you, big dog. Yeah. So this is what we doing, right? That song you just heard, that's off the new project called On a Bender. You need to put Wavy on the album. Hey, send it through. What we doing is we picking 5 upcoming artists to get on my new project. All you have to do today is submit your best song. This is the last day to do it. Last day to submit your best song to be considered for this project for this month's competition. It is more of a rap rock fusion like what you just heard. Next month, we going into a project. Oh, there we go. Love that. Next month, we jumping into some AI sounds where we take AI and then we take the stems and then we give it to real producers and then we get real artists and we replace AI to try to teach y'all how to use AI properly, not the Timbaland way.
Chicken butt.
You feel me? Not the Timbaland way. If you've been submitting your song, the question is, did you skip the line? Because right now we have 963 submissions.
Yes, chat. We got new internet, chat.
New internet, chat. Listen, I'm a solutions guy. I don't know how technology works. I'm sorry. It's not my cup of tea. I just be rapping and helping other people rap, right? Technology's not my forte. When the internet went out, punched a hole in the wall. So what? Don't judge me. Punched a hole in the wall, immediately went to Cox. Got a new router, set it up, and here we are. So if it doesn't work today, trust me, I'm gonna have a major Yelp for Cox. Can you review Cox on the Yelp app? Because I'm gonna review them.
You're gonna talk to those Cox.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to those Cox, and I'm definitely gonna get off of them. That's for sure. No more, not the Timbaland way. You feel me? All right. So look, the link is pinned. indieamplify.set.bio. What up, Futuristic? Love your music. Have for years. Bless you, dog. Appreciate you. So right now, all you have to do is submit your best song. Today is your last day to submit your best song in consideration for this month's contest. What we have now in the line for today is 6 skips. So that's 6 guaranteed plays. 6 songs guaranteed to get a play today. After we finish, Uh-oh, and we have a special guest in the building, Chad. Come on, we got a special guest in the building. First person to name who that is gets absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
You'll get golden stars right now.
Oh, totally swag. That's crazy. What you, bro? You quoting songs from 2012. How about you submit and I'll consider you for my project? I don't know what you're saying. Mr. Manelli in the house. Mr. Manelli in the house. Hit me up when you do the AI project. I ensure you I am cut above when it comes to AI stuff. Next month, we start in September 1st. She gets the star. CK Monster in the building. Eminem. Yes. All right. So without further ado, this is what we're doing. We're going to start with the regular submissions today. If we get through those within the time block and there's no more skips, we're going straight to the wild card submissions. The wild card submissions is submit a song with an open verse spot for the project. There's already 56 of those. We got a lot of songs to review between here and Wednesday. So without further ado, first joint of the day. We were actually reviewing this when somebody came and sniped my router last week. Legacy by Raven. We're back with some layers. Ogres have layers. Raven has layers. Let's get into it now. Hey. Okay, it feels good to be back. CK Monster got her vinyl. Hey, we got all the vinyls here just now. Hey. Listen to you since Buff Nerds. I definitely got to submit with a skip. Send it through. It's pinned right here. You submit right here. Your aunt is my godmother. What aunt?
Could've wished for money, made that multiply.
Somebody said, Manelli, close your mouth.
Deep down who you are inside.
Hey, yo.
See, I don't know about you.
Facts, CK.
Lately, I don't talk
Tanya.
enough. My journey's
Tanya is your godmother? Okay. Why you spell her name wrong then?
And look for ways to honor us and honor ya and cherish what the world may bring.
There's them layers.
Look. Attacking, I'm cracking lately. Got
now you rapping. Now he rapping.
Stop debating whose crown was taken. Cut the beat though. I need space so y'all can hear me flow. This ain't beast mode. This is simply a man on a mission.
I would have liked some ad-libs right there.
What he's thinking, he knows that if it ain't for the people that need guidance, so please know. I walk miles in your shoes. I fit those and with down on repeat.
Hold on. Run that back, Turbo.
Whoopsie, been lackadaisy. Chiropractor attacking, I'm cracking lately. Gotta stand tall.
Appreciate you, Big Whopper.
Maybe y'all stop debating whose crown was taken. Cut the beat though. I need space so y'all can hear me flow. This ain't base mode. This is simply a man on a mission that's lost on what he's thinking. He knows that if it ain't for the people that need guidance, so please know. I walk miles in your shoes.
I caught it, man on a mission.
I repeat, I defeat foes and let the beat go a little like this. From the soul to the feet, it feel like this. Feeling like Rocky, I hold my fists up into the sky cause I got no quit. Real quick, how the beat go? Pray to God when I'm on the
603 Dre, appreciate you. My man was spazzing.
Could've wished for money, made that multiply. Yeah. But it ain't gon' change deep down who you are inside.
Okay.
See, I don't know about you, but lately I don't talk enough. My journey's been prosperous.
Submit it in the amplify.set.bio. You could ask her though for real. I know the greatest word for word.
Give y'all something to...
Let's go. That's a golden star. Great first submission of the day. All right, for all my newbies, new to the game, it's pinned. It's pinned. You want to submit, it's pinned. It's always going to be pinned, and it's always going to be in the bio. All right, so if you ever want to submit at any time, shout out to Drewski. He knows the deal for the skip. If you ever want to submit, do it anytime. It's pinned right here. All you got to do is submit your best song. If you submit your best song, I'm going to send you an email and a DM with 7 open verse spots to my project. You then rap on those, send them back. That's how you get on the project. This contest ends Wednesday, so it's a short turnaround time. It means you got to have bars ready today for tomorrow. Weezer looking different back there.
You can tell I ain't get the haircut, huh, TJ?
Yeah, that boy hair,
Wednesday, chat.
that neck beard grow back in 2 days. It's crazy, chat. It's crazy. Raven, that was a great submission. Up next, we got Low Key by Drim.
Prayer. Yo, you heard?
What? Ooh, wow. Ain't it crazy? One day off and I'm sorry. We like to start our streams with a prayer. Without further ado, you know what I'm saying? Dear Lord, thank you so much. Thank you for bringing my brothers in here. We got more brothers than usual in here. We got Weasel, Michael Manelli, my guy Tim getting the boards ready for Mike's tour. Dear Lord, we just pray that the stream goes smooth today. We pray that you give me the right words to give to people and allow people to understand that it's constructive criticism to help somebody. It's also entertainment, and it's also just a good time. I pray that people leave this stream better than when they walked in. I hope that I can give some life advice, some business advice, and some music advice. Dear Lord, I pray that you bless my brothers that are here with all their endeavors. Mike going out on tour, Tim doing his thing with his band, and Weasel in this transitional period that he's in, just growing the businesses that we all are. Dear Lord, I just pray that everybody has a great time. I pray you give me the right words to say. I pray for a smooth stream and good times for all the people here. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Do you want to clear up what you meant by transition? Because I don't need them thinking I'm going through something. You feel?
No, he's going through something, chat. He's going through something. He's going through something. Look, listen. Sometimes you have a couple things on the plate. Sometimes you walk, something fall off the plate. We all know how it is when you leave in the Thanksgiving line. Sometimes the stuffing fall off. You got to go back and get some more, or you decide to get something different.
It's getting a little bit bad.
It's getting worse, bro.
Do you know what I meant by clear up transition statement? Because you got them thinking I'm going through a transition.
Oh yeah, he's finna be a girl, chat.
He's growing his hair out for a reason.
Chat, he finna be a girl. He finna be a girl, chat. Yeah, we just pray that Weez continues to grow his endeavors and his businesses.
Hey, that's love. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
He is changing his name to Selena, chat. He is changing his name to Selena. So.
For those that know the Lord, we know the Lord.
All right, Droid in the chat.
Hey, yo, Droid.
Droid going crazy with the beats, y'all. Droid going crazy.
Videos for next
So
month.
free verse, unpaid. Grayson Small, what up? You doing reviews? I'm doing music reviews. All you got to do is send your best song. Send your best song in right now. If I like it, I'm going to send you 7 open verse spots for my project for you to get on. Right now, there are over 900 submissions, and there is 7 skips in the line for today. So far, 7 skips. So if you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 8. All right, up next, we got Drim with Low Key. Yeah. Hey, there's 600 people in front of me, but it's cool. The only way to get this song played today is to skip the line. That's messed up if you're not doing that. Doing what, Grayson?
Some of them are not. Blah, blah, blah. You just deal with it.
What you referring to,
He always
Grayson?
says so much shit. This is my time. So much to say.
Paying for verses. Every artist that makes it on the project is gonna get a split from the revenue of the song.
I
Through
retreat
DistroKid.
again inside an alter ego that I use when I'm sick. Suffice to say, my efforts futile. Was no fight to begin. Like a syringe, I am injected into an altered state. I complain, but no, the drama's just inside my brain. Like every day I'm faded.
Equal
See the
splits.
world through eyes that don't belong to me. Becoming jaded. A look into my truth and you could tell it won't be long for me. I give them what they want, but all they want is silly novelty. I got a lot to say and you don't like it. Think it bothers me, it doesn't. Cause I don't like what I say constantly. Like every year I think it's gonna be different, but it's not. Counting down the hours on a broken clock. Stop.
We're in the same
Watch
shirt.
the
Hey,
hours
that's
tick,
what's
tick,
up.
tick down. The silence creeping, the time lost. The silence so loud. Whoa. I try to find my
Very
reasons.
unique
Can't
flow.
find them in
I
the
like the
middle of
flow.
the
Very
season.
unique.
The treason becoming clear to me. I see who you are. Generally I hide out, don't wanna be a star.
What up, lovely Loretta?
Forget my name like 10 times a day. It's getting ugly, stay high, so you can't shoot nothing above me. I see it all,
Flow
and
been
that's my
running better,
curse.
rest my
So do
sink.
not tell me that you love me. Please. Yeah.
Fixing Nero back? No. Oh, yeah. It's switched. It's going great, Brooklyn. How you doing? Hey. The talk box.
Back it up, I ain't asked you to come through.
Okay.
Don't move, thinking I was nice, but he not rude. Left
Okay.
it up while I speak on this old truth. You snooze, hit the alarm, that's why you will lose. Don't move, flipping your page, corner bend, save for later. Your place is here on retainer.
What up, good luck, Riley? What up, Sam Bruno? Mr. Manelli joining me in the other room.
I got a lot to
Insane.
say about getting it any cause. You could tell that he wanted them, gonna finish them all. From poaching, taking my style, I got the sauce. You got queso, get it cause you cheesy, I say so. Need a brush and a floss, cause you stinking might crackle from your breath, you a dog. Left you out somewhere lost in a dead space. I hate being your crutch without a leg break.
Okay.
No cash, could never act the way that you
Appreciate
play.
you, Silver.
I'm late, was out on my ass, now move without breaks. Hit the throttle, catch me leaving, now be gone tomorrow. Sip on bottle of sober, regardless, gotta wobble. In my grotto, catch you slipping while you tread this deep. I've forgotten who you are, not in my memo.
I feel like that, honestly, this gets a golden star, first of all. I like the steez of it. I like the unique flow. You was in the pocket, but you also was kind of jumping in and out of it. It was a unique flow, cool tone, interesting, witty punchlines. I liked it. That part though, I would say there was too much going on at once. You remember when you were on Ellen? I wasn't on Ellen. I was on Jimmy Fallon, Good Day New York, and the Streamy Awards. Never did Ellen. That would have been fire though. So yeah, my only real critique for this song is that I think that part had a little bit too much going on, so I would have switched that up. But other than that, I like the flow, I like the steez of it, the talk box added a cool little flavor. It was dope. It was dope. It was dope. Golden Star. And chat, if you get a Golden Star, that means you're gonna get 7 songs from me sent to your email with open verse spots for you to get on. But you gotta submit those by Wednesday because Wednesday is the final stream for the month where we pick the last people. I ain't even got anything to send. I need advice. We got stuff for you. Shout out to Rachel with the super skip. I would like to send my music. Send it through, Miss Kitty. It's pinned right here. The link is pinned. Make sure you skip the line for a guaranteed play because we have 967 submissions. As far as everybody wanting advice, make sure you just follow at Indie Amplify. I have instructional videos that go out on Indie Amplify. Shout out to Chew Poppy with the skip. I have instructional videos that go out, and also indieamplify.com. I have books, guides, manuals, vocal templates, all sorts of stuff. So anything you need as an artist, I got it for you. Also, you can book me for consulting on Indie Amplify. You feel me? We got all the things them. Up next, we got Drewsy and Peter Scar. My boy Peter Scar and I've been working on this collaborative album for a little bit. Shout out Trizzy with the skip. He had a vocal condition until he was 18 years old and couldn't talk. Wow. From not talking to dropping bars is crazy. Look at God.
Yeah.
So which one is he? He's got to be the second guy?
There's nothing more upsetting than learning you ain't.
Yes, I'm choosing the winners on Wednesday. The final winners will get selected on Wednesday. Today is your last day to qualify. The final winners are Wednesday. Today, you get a Golden Star. I sent a super skip. Got it, Rachel. Yeah.
Ain't the shit. All I tell is truth like I'm Oprah handing out gifts. Yellow diamond make a neck and her wrist look like piss.
Okay.
The greatest in the man is opportunities missed. I can do for you better than you can do yourself.
I'm about to bounce over the crew right now.
Like it's
Show love, bro. Thank you for the music. Appreciate you, Young Sling. Dayton Jackson and out of town pop in the building.
Niggas shop on chic and acting like they cop designer YSL shades held together by some copper wire. I don't ever stutter, I just speak what I require. Hide your bitch doing no, I got me in Babylon inspired. Hello Kitty sense in my time for a fuck a test.
Your vocals are a little bit airy. I don't even know if they're thin. They're just really airy. Maybe a little bit too much reverb. It almost sounds like you standing mad far back from the mic, so the mix on this joint definitely needs a little bit of work.
Test the roster cause we only ride with 4 doors. I got even numbers, 3's a company, but 4's more.
Okay.
The sum of 4 is a score for sure.
Young boy with attitude, get high like latitude. Okay, put me on a pedestal, man, I'm trying to get through to you like fun.
So this the dude who didn't have a voice till he was 18 years old. Mans couldn't talk till he was 18. That's a long time not to talk. Yeah, TJ's already at it, chat.
Funny money, man, it's alright. We be up, dog, call it midnight. And the way the movie don't sit right, he gon' say shit they don't like. They offend me. I'm getting rich, get pennies. I'm twisted off that Henny. Got knowledge, got plenty. Lines laced in the lingo. Lip strip with deceit. They split scripts in a single clip. Slick with mystique. Out the code breaker, soul shaper, mold maker, cold razor, soul face, lone ranger, throwing flows. The baby the prophet, I move like a prophet. I know that they watching, clocking everything I do. I'm like, take a look at the mind state. Shit been broken like the crime rate. Loving my wife, they tear it apart.
Thank you for contributing on the album.
He told me, man, stop chasing that
Appreciate you,
I get high when I'm feeling blue. I get bright like I'm driving through.
There's nothing more upsetting than learning you ain't the shit. All I tell is truth like I'm Oprah handing out gifts. Yellow diamond make a neck and her wrist look like piss.
This man forgot the mic. Came all this way and then forgot the mic. Am I bugging? Oh. What a guy. Once again, very unique flow. Very unique flow on this joint. It's Futuristic, my first favorite rapper, the one who got me into the genre. Come on, Talmay. Let him know. Savvy vet out here. We been around and we still around. Flow is good. He going off for sure. Golden star. Yes. Definitely gets a golden star. The second flow was unique. There was a couple times like you did a little bit, you did a little drop, and then I felt like when you came in, you could have did more after the drop. So that would have been my thing. Like you kind of gave us a moment, but then you didn't all the way follow through. I'm talking about the second verse. You gave us a quick drop, and then after that, the flow didn't really do anything crazy. So once again, I think when you're making music and you're trying to create a moment with your music, it's like that might be the 15 seconds that catches on and makes your song go viral, makes your song go crazy. So cool, boom, you gave us the drop. Now what do you do after that? What makes that 15 seconds go crazy? Which in today's world could be the difference between your song getting 2 plays or 2 million. But I gave that a golden star. I liked it a lot. Very unique flows coming into these first few streams. Right now, chat, if you super skip the line, you go to position number 1. If you skip the line, you go to position number 10. Once again, we have 972 submissions. Yo, You See Me Mad and Alone in the City, best songs, easy. Wow. Yo, you get it, bro. You get it, bro. Because those are the 2 least streamed songs on that project. But those are 2 of my favorite songs. Those 2 and Antisocial were my 3 favorite songs on that project, and they were the last 3 that I made on that project, and those are the best songs from that project. But people didn't stream those the way they streamed the internet type songs, you know what I'm saying? So you get it, and I appreciate you saying that. W perspective, you know what I'm saying? Weasel, it feels good. It feels good to have a router that works.
Yeah, chat, it's nice to have bandwidth.
It's nice to have bandwidth. You heard of making the band before, but we making the bandwidth, chat. Feel me?
True story, chat, he thought we were gonna have to dig trenches to run an Ethernet cable in his house.
I thought that's what we did. I thought you had to cut a hole in the wall, dig under the ground, pick the house up, put it back down. That's how you got the internet. Turns out you just got to go to Cox, get a new router. All right, up next, we got Wasted by Rachel Rochelle, the Rachel Maracna. Whoa, hey, yeah. What up, the pretty loner? Yeah.
I drank 1 drink too many. I'm seeing you times 20. I'm high.
Hold on.
You push your way through others.
I make it look
You
easy.
grab my hand to cover up.
Say what?
High,
What up, Big Kahuna? I don't know, chat.
I don't do drugs, but I'm high for you. I tell some lies, but I'm telling the truth.
This is crazy.
Am I telling the truth? I don't do drugs, but I'm feeling withdrawal. I'm calming down and I'm hitting a wall. Am I hitting a wall?
Wait a second.
Rock, paper, scissors, cut the parts off I don't like. I'll change the way I look so I skip the meetings.
I seen you in Dizzy in Fresno. Yeah, probably like 2018.
So I should see someone to people please. Don't disagree, so that you care about me. It's me, my insecurities. I black maturity. Nothing's as it seems. Drink to
Rachel. I know I've heard stuff from you before. This is nasty. 1, 2, 3, go.
I drank 1 drink too many. I'm seeing.
Okay, this is my only thing. I think that should have went back into the more upbeat, energetic part of the song. You did a drop, and then you did a sweeping effect, and then you went into another drop, basically. So you kind of pump faked. it. Okay, here it goes. So you did a drop. Okay, cool. And now you do sweeping. That's got to go back in and like really bouncy animated drums. Man, you think anyone that sings is amazing? No, this is fire. Yeah, I would just say after that sweeping, Go back in. Okay, heard. Word. Yeah, that's really my only critique for that. You already have a gold star, I believe, but yo, here's another one. Yeah, you pump fake the drop, but good stuff. Dope. Yo, so far, I don't want to jinx it, but so far, very great start to the stream. Okay, so these are asset pack submissions I see because they went ahead and submitted I Had a Plan and Doing Me, and it's Bummy. So Bummy's dropping her verse for I Had a Plan. Give you two black eyes just like a raccoon, bang, bang. They don't really want to see me, I can promise. Get a brain without a college, you graduated without us, I could just Pocahontas and I promise to me. I don't remember the words, I'm sorry. Blessed like a sneeze. Y'all are on Too Easy tough today. The amount of people quoting Too Easy lyrics is crazy. How I send my song on here, it's pinned. The link is pinned. It's gonna be pinned the whole time. Right there, look at, pow, right there. Go ahead, send your song right there through the link. This is gas, more animated drums would be great there. Boom, love her voice, man. True, word. Shout out to Eddie in the chat. All right, let's go to Bummy's verse.
I made a plan, he laughed.
Let's hear it.
I had a plan, stick to the code, respect who I am. But then came a shower of boulders, boiling over. Why you testing me, damn? He said I needed soldiers, this war ain't over. The devil controlling demand.
We won't be doing any free skips today because we already have so many skips.
Heavenly like an angel. She stand tall like she able. Real love like they faithful. Yeah, no sheets in the stable. Nah, big heart got a pure soul. No faith fed when the bread cold. Kept grace when the doors closed. And pray loud when the pain grows. See, I had plans, he had better ones. I had plans, he had better ones. I had plans, he had different ones. I'm the man, he said give me some, let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, this song is so tough, I can't wait to put it out. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to put that joint out. What up, Solex? Yeah. All right, that was Bummy. Oh, we had a board over here, it's gone. There was words on the board. Tay-Nay and somebody else. I think the board is back there. Hopefully the words are still on there. Was Bummy messing with Tay-Nay though? She was kind of.
No, she was going crazy.
She was kind of doing her thing.
Yeah, she was going crazy.
We got to write her on the board.
I don't remember Tay-Nay's though, but I know Tay-Nay was always fun.
Yeah, Tay-Nay's always nice. My whole squad ready for a feature. Hey, all you got to do is send it. If my skip's still valid from the other day when I got the cut, we listened to your song, I remember. We listened to your song the other day. It should be in the folder already on Dropbox, which is at this link already. Yeah, we listened to your song the other day. Up next, we got, Bummy again. She did her open verse for Doing Me. I low-key forgot about this song. Let's hear it. I wish I could skip the line. I literally can't afford it. I'm dead broke and I was one of the first persons to submit. I'm sorry, bro. Bummy not letting up.
Dream chasing but make minimum wage. So my mom's undiscerning my place, but this a game full of sharks that they hunt for prey. No bait, no chains, but a big dream. New lease, new life, that's a grand scheme. Understand it's all part of the plan. Give them more than a dap when they put out their hands. Be my people from the first of my wins.
All right, I kind of like what you're doing. But I'd say the beat is giving so much energy and Bummy not really matching the energy on this, which she is a very chill soul. Yeah. She's very, very chill. So I would say that you're not really matching the energy all the way on that joint. And then also the beat is doing different things and I think you went into like a more chill flow when it should have been a little bit up. It should have been more energetic on that second part when the beat switched. So that one I wouldn't give a golden star, but I had a plan. I actually liked her chill delivery. So I gave that one a star. We need to write that one on the board because that is supposed to be an asset pack submission. She trying to make it on a bender. All right, up next we got Hunter V with Who Said. Once again, chat, this is a chance to get on my project. There's 976 submissions. If you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 8. All right, without further ado, Hunter V with Who Said. Who Said. Right on, bro. Right on, brother. I haven't seen you in a minute. Kev, I don't know what you've been doing. We've been here. Where you been? Where you been? Welcome back, good sir. Welcome back, good sir. Hey, album was fire, Justin. J-S-T-O-Bo. Just-O-Bo. Hey, yo. She's trying to make it on the finger. Today is my stream. You got a real talent. Debatable. It's fire. I can't tell which one's real or fake. I can't tell what they think about me. All I heard was someone said I can't get close. Who said I will not make it? That might be good. So far it is. Who said I can't get close? Who said I will not make it? Hunter V, we need those highs there. Who said I will not make it? We need those highs. We need those highs and those harmonies right there. So that would be that. And then, what was the other part? Who said? Who said? This one crazy, bro. I like that joint a lot. It was dope. Two things. Okay. Everything kind of comes in four bar intervals, right? I always talk about changing your scheme every 4 bars. If you have a melody that's the same all 4 times, right? The 3rd time you're supposed to change it. Do it a little different. Where is it at? It's on, hold on. He does it. Bar 1. So right, oops. Oh, so right there he should have changed it. So the 3rd one there should be a slight change. You know what I mean? 3rd time should always change. So just keep that in mind. Hey, I guess I Smoke is still my fave. Appreciate you. So yeah, every third bar, you should be doing something different. Go up a little bit, go down a little bit, whatever it is. Not a crazy change, but a slight variation to the normal melody. Once again, to keep that ear, to keep that listener intrigued, all right? Shout out to Shamathy with the skip. Hunter V, of course, gold star on that joint. He made it on the last tape, did his thing. Flew all the way out here from Boston on a day's notice. I would add highs for sure. You did that. No, you did. You did it. You did it on the 4th one. You changed it. You changed it on the 4th one, which is fine. I wasn't critiquing you because I was going to say it and then you did it. But I'm just saying in general for our artist note, that 3rd one should switch up. Yo, can I DM you my song on Instagram and put it in the queue? Listen to see if I can get on the album, please. You don't DM it, you send it right here. indieamplify.set.bio. You send it right there. It'll walk you through the process to skip the line for a guaranteed play. All right, we got one of my favorite names to ever enter the stream, next to Selena probably. We got Blacktricity back with his song, Too Much. Oh, I feel like this is gonna make me get up out my seat. We need another Devon Terrell and Futuristic album. The Devon Terrell and Futuristic album is confirmed. Coast to Coast 2 is confirmed. Now, will it actually happen? I don't know. Devon will be on stream probably later today, if not Wednesday. Everybody feel free to go to his stream. Grab everybody that's in his chat and bring them back here. But go to his stream and tell him we're still waiting. I'm waiting on, the stream was cool, he confirmed it, but I'm waiting on the phone call. Waiting on the phone call, and I'm waiting on the song so we can get started on Coast to Coast 2. You feel me, chat? I always talk, but my breath don't stink. Blacktricity, let's do it. Hey.
Talking that bullshit, they talking too much. Going with the smoke, I be smoking too much. Been too legit since I hot dog up, I ain't fucking these bitches, they do it too much. They do it.
Mix.
Chicken butt.
Back to it.
Do it too. Talking that shit, who they talking to? Who they talking to?
Who they talking to?
Bad bitch ass fat with the glasses. Like me, find her with the cashes. Live fast, die young, and avoiding the casket. Go band for band with a passion. Records on records has been my attraction. Money extender, it came with attachments. Leave it with me, she down on her knees. Loving the city in action. Back into the back row, stash it. Stitched up to the block like Tetris. Go see when a man get tested. Standing on business, already invested. All eyes on me when I stepped in. Keeping attention, no need to just mention our rivals. We in a VIP, so you look up to me, and I am happy to guide you. None of you niggas can live up to half of the members, so don't even try to, baby, go.
Okay, the beat dropped out, and I feel like what you're doing doesn't make sense when that beat dropped out. So I would just say the triplet flow and all of that doesn't really make sense while the beat's out.
Go Stack up the Benjamins, never go settle for settlement. Should've surprised you. Stepping right over your entire city. I pity you niggas. Feel me like a kaiju. Feel me like a talking that bullshit. They
Yes, I play unreleased tracks. I prefer those better.
Just
I prefer unreleased tracks better because then I can give you feedback and you can actually apply that to the unreleased track before you put it out. So unreleased tracks is even better. Yeah, you go through here. IndieAmplify.set.bio is going to walk you through the whole process. Keep in mind, there's 977 submissions for this month's competition, so make sure you skip the line for a guaranteed play.
Just as I hopped at the bus, I ain't fucking these bitches, they doing too much. They doing too, talking that bullshit, they talking to. Who they talking to?
Okay, so on a record like this, the beat's kind of carrying, and then your hook did what it was supposed to do. And the verse, to me, threw it off a little bit. Somebody also said that in the chat. The verse to me threw it off a little bit. And sometimes your main job is just don't mess up the vibe. So sometimes, and I've been guilty of it, you're over rapping. You're doing too much. You're putting too many words on there. You're doing too much, especially if the words ain't quotables, right? So you want somebody to hear your song. You want somebody to catch a vibe from your song. And then you want them to walk away with an Instagram caption to their picture. You want them to walk away with a quotable. So on this, it's like, you're rapping, you're spaz rapping, the beat drops, you're still spaz rapping a little bit. It's like, slow it down, give it some room, give it some space, and let it do its thing. Yeah, that would be my advice. Yo, what up, chat? Shout out to Funkadelic63. Pop joke, almost had it. Can you react to a song? I'm reacting to all songs. All you gotta do is submit at indieamplify.set.bio. I'm listening now, reacting in real time, reviewing, reacting, whatever you wanna call it. And you must skip the line because there's 977 submissions. That was Blacktricity. Not mad at it, but I think the bar is set pretty high. I'm not gonna give that one a golden star, but I appreciate you. And the mix definitely needs a little bit of work too. Up next, we got Neon Pain by Young Bula. Something to bump to, but I have more deeper music. Okay. Young Bula, baby. Have we had a golden star yet? Yeah, we've had a bunch of golden stars. The stream started off strong, like 4 of them. Hey.
Chrome reflection, city burning in my eyes. Your love was a fire that I can't disguise. Heartbreaks in an electric blue. Ooh, every memory screams, but it leads to you. Ooh.
I already know what TJ about to say. He about to say, yo, the weekday going crazy. Look, waiting for it. TJ, I know you was finna say that. Mohammed Yasser, who just sent me an email. I'm not listening to your song. You must send it through indieamplify.set.bio.
Send it now.
If you email me your song, I will Control Alt delete it. The only way for me to listen is to send it through indieamplify.set.bio with a skip or a super skip. Yeah, what up, Justin Cohen? The weekday is indeed going crazy.
808s underneath when the silence breaks, but the silence is louder than the moves I make. I was lost in the night trying to chase your ghost, but the harder I run, it just hurts the most.
Hey, Lexi and Zach going crazy. Appreciate it. Eternity, are you the first free submission?
Running through my veins. Trap drums hit, but it's not the same. I still feel you when the bassline drops.
Backseat.
In this retro dream, but the clock won't stop. Got designer scars from the love we made up.
Okay. Melody choices is first of all, this gets a golden star for sure. Weekday is indeed going crazy, aka Young Bula, B-U-L-A. Let me listen to this hook again, because lyrically, what we talking about in this hook?
Neon pain running through my veins. Trap drums hit, but it's not the same. I still feel you when the bassline drops.
Okay.
In this retro dream, but the clock won't stop. Got designer scars.
I think this goes back to the quotable thing as well. It doesn't hit the same with the trap drums, and yeah, I'm like, what's the lyric that I'm gonna hold on to from that hook? You know, that's the only thing is as a singer especially, you got to think about that. What's the lyric that somebody's gonna sing and hold on to from your hook that's relatable to their life? I like this. This is great. This is just me being overly critical. What's the lyric from that hook that I'm gonna hold on to? And I don't know if there is one. I don't know if there's a relatable lyric that I'm gonna hold on to and live with for the next however long after I hear that song. Great song, great melody choice, great voice, great production, mix is dope, everything dope. What's the lyric that I can hold on to for the rest of it? Golden Star, Thursdays was trying to almost spit out my water like the time Futuristic did it. Wait, what happened? Jesus be a firewall. Wait, what's happening? Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the chat. They going crazy. All right. Once again, people asking positions in the queue. Right now, if you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 6. This is the last day to be considered to get on this particular project, this month's competition, my album On a Bender. If you get a golden star, which means if I like your song, if you get a golden star, you get 7 unreleased songs sent to you. Gonna have to call you back, David. You get 7 unreleased songs sent to you with open verse spots for you to get on my project. All right. It's on there? Cool. Up next, we got Magazine Dream by Drewsy and Peter Scar. Wait, didn't we already listen to that? Oh, this is another song we did. Boom. All right. Bet.
Arms stretched out beyond the length of a limousine, nigga. Heart wide open, but my
We just wanted to
nigga. Been paper chasing ever since the day I could clean, nigga. Magazine dreams.
Put me on, I'll do a rap. All you gotta do is submit right there. I remember King Speech to the Ghost. Appreciate you, Vincent. What up, yeah, Michael? What up,
Red,
John
white, and
Smith?
blue stitched together by black thread. I originate from teenage slaves that fled death. You can move the needle, but we will still transcend. The revolution been here, there's been plenty of bloodshed. Stand back and stand by till I say. Sneak this to the present USA. Patriotism via the pulver. Cast us impressed, but never will we falter. YT still need me, I can see. Fuck a black job if I'm doing it for free.
Would have been cool to have some airy vocals, some oohs and ahs back there in the background as this verse builds up into the hook.
Let's lay down the evidence, cause evidently your tone deaf has left you negligent. A guilt trip is never gonna change your false etiquette. Look what we built for you. Opposition and we still work and kill for you. And this how y'all do us, the deuce is up, bitch. Arms stretched out beyond the length of a limousine, nigga. Heart wide open, but my spirit remain unseen, nigga. Been paper chasing ever since the day I could gleam, nigga. Magazine dreams, you can't take away
Real
the
tough.
scene, nigga. Yeah. Alright now. Yeah. Went from bit by dogs to bit by culture vulture. The times might change, the threats of reposted.
And then another thing, you gave it that space right there. I don't know if I love the space. I was in such a vibe that I think that coming in with a melodic hook right there would have been really dope, or straight into that second verse. But you're rapping so well that it's like my ears kind of need a quick little break from that rapping. So I think that this song will be really dope if you could throw in some sort of melodic hook.
The world we built will not be left to hope for.
Chat says Absol and Corday. I still bump up a problem. Appreciate it. 34 trying to make a 10-year summer and don't make no payments. Come on. You feel me, Fred?
Carrots on my neck, I'm vegetarian. I told that girl, leave me alone, I ain't
That's
hearing
crazy
that.
'cause I'm 34
Seen a red
now.
and blue flash and I was
Wow.
fearing that. Me and Brody hit the dash, seen a fence, I was
up,
clearing
man?
that. Oof. I'm getting money like I'm working for the hedge fund. This shit I'm moving fast, I be on the run. Heard that boy talking crazy, I am not the one. I'm sick of people acting like they know me. Sick of
Yeah. Somebody in the chat just said we need the Rise Futuristic back. All right, so this is what I'm gonna say. As an artist, you see it with all your favorite artists, right? You grow as a human being, so your subject matter becomes different. But if we're talking about rapping abilities, maybe I'm biased, but I do believe that I rap better now than I did then. I think it's just a matter of what you like, what you relate to, and what you experienced to that music when you experienced it. If you go back and listen to The Rise and then you listen to my album Still on the Rise, you like The Rise because the moments that you were having to those songs in whatever time it was. A lot of people were in high school and junior high when those songs came out, and they were having great times with their friends. They were doing all these different things. You know, now the music that I'm releasing, you're grown, maybe you have kids, maybe you have this, maybe you have that. You're not living the same lifestyle, so the music isn't necessarily hitting you the same way, and that's just in general. And then too, for me, it's like, I'm not gonna be talking about the things I was talking about back then because I'm not doing the things I was doing back then. But from a rapping and musical standpoint, albums that are similar to The Rise would be Still on the Rise, if you haven't heard that. And my album, Ikigai. I think Ikigai gives you a grown-up version of what The Rise was. And Still on the Rise and Ikigai are about 5 years apart, and then The Rise is 5 years before that. So if you're trying to tap into that frequency from me, I would say Still on the Rise and Ikigai are your best bets to tap into that. If you haven't heard those, please go listen to those. Yeah. But music in general, it's nostalgia, it's a feeling. So you like certain artists for that time frame and for what they gave you during that time. Like some of y'all like Michael Minnelli right now, but next week we don't know. All right, up next we got Done with an open verse spot. Right now, chat, if you super skip the line, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 5. We got Chupapi Muñano. Oh, this it's Hunter V again. All right, bet. The hook is open. You can skip to 30 seconds to hear the verse come in. Word. All right, bet. Is this really Hunter V? Yeah, it's Hunter V again with the Dropbox links. I'm downloading it because I trust you. Yeah, get back to the freestyles, one takes. We need them back. Yes, sir. Will do. What do you mean by that? You want me to walk down the street and rap again? I could do that. And rap in the booth, in the closet? I could do that. Jordan Lucas is a collab that's been missing for a little bit, for sure. I don't know if he would do it though. I do have his number. Okay. I produced this one as well. Oh, word, huh? Oh, there it is.
You done brought my heart too many times.
Now it's sore.
Yeah, don't want this shit. I ain't worried about nothing but a bust on the wrist. I got M's. What you know about that? I bet you never seen the money that I be getting back. I'm on 10. Yeah, I keep it 100. I feel like I'ma run it that way. I get it and run it, cause I ain't never been enough for you, but I am. Hopping in the Lear, might pull up and I land. They been trying to get me down. I ain't fucking with everybody up and around. I ain't never slowing down. Gotta keep it on the gas. We ain't even in the same lane. I've been going fast. Yeah, always been elevated so they can never stop me. Tapping all the hate, but you know I never bothers me. Getting all the base in case they try to cut the high. Keeping the gun in the way so I can hit fire. I just might slide so I can go ahead and minimize. Sitting on the wall with your moves like you've been a fly. Pissing me off, but the cycle is hard to break. How about y'all leave me alone for God's sake?
I gotta give you an honest take, Hunter, because everything I've heard from you is good. This is good too. This is probably my least favorite song from you. I don't necessarily love you on this style of production. And then I think as far as like the bars, the bars and the melodies, I think that there's times where you could have.
What you know about running that way? I get it and run it, cause I ain't never been enough for you, but I am. Hopping in the Lear, might pull up and I land. They been trying to get me down. I ain't fucking with everybody up and around. I ain't never slowing down, gotta keep it on the gas. We ain't even in the same lane, I've been going fast. Yeah, always been elevated so they can never stop me. Tapping all the hate, but you know I never bothers me.
So that, the stop me, I wish you would have kept going with that. Stop me, I think it just got a little bit too wordy. So my advice, I like your vibey stuff a little bit more. That's just my own personal preference, but I get it. Everybody got to do different things. And wasn't bad, just wasn't my favorite from you. But always, Hunter V's always dope. I just gotta keep it real.
As I like to say, I'm not mad at it, but I'm not glad at it.
Woo! It's a bar, chat. He not mad at it, but he not glad at it. I hear it. All right, up next we got Trizzy with Can You Hear Me Now? Thank you, bro. I appreciate all the feedback. Always, Hunter, bro. Appreciate you submitting. Yeah. Did you look in the 3 drawers here? There's a blue pair floating around somewhere. There's a blue pair of scissors floating around somewhere. Word. All right, Can You Hear Me Now by Trizzy. Let's get into it now. What up? Yeah. Let me see what y'all talking about. I'm the most underrated. Everybody said he's been fired like a dragon, homie. Watch me come slaying. Come over in the basement. Double XL, man, I want the cover. There's no way that I'm not in the conversation. Right now, what we're doing is we're listening to your music to find 5 artists to get on my project. You submit your best song today. If I like it, I give you a gold star and an asset pack with 7 unreleased songs from me with open verse spots for you to rap to. And that's how you get on the project. All right, we got Can You Hear Me Now? by Trizzy XO. Pick mine. Bars. All you gotta do is submit through here. Make sure you skip the line for a guaranteed play because we have 979 submissions.
I don't think they understand what it's like coming up from where I live. Used to trap for pay when I was like 18, I'm on mama's crib. Keep my mind at ease when this money touch, that's how I'm trying to live. Time moving fast, I ain't even noticed, now I have a kid. They ask for a lot and winning a lot, but they ain't got nothing to give. Trying to balance everything in my life, I ain't worried about your bitch. They saying Trizzy this and Trizzy that, but I don't got a fuck to give. I ain't trying to work no job, but I'm a man and I gotta pay these bills. So you wanna ride with me, where your funds at? And you wanna spin with me, but where your gun at? Now you tryna eat with me, where your plate at? If you really wanna do something, just say that. Yeah, my mind's been really changing a lot ever since I decided to lock in. Told bro to keep up with my pace if you ain't tryna clock in. I know I'm one of the best in my city, just ain't consistently dropping. When I get back on my shit with this music, trust, I'ma be popping. 20 to the face, 30 to the face.
It doesn't look like you recorded on Bandlab.
Already fucked up off them drugs, now you down in a whole case. Listen, I can't help but save everybody, go to that PT place. All these fools some clowns, baby, they see me and wanna copy paste. I know I could really do this shit, I just keep getting distracted. Not about who get it first, but trust, I know I can get it the fastest. Spaz on my shit, I hit that finish line, but I'm going right past it. Ride with that 300 on me, talk smooth or I'ma blast it. I don't think they understand what it's like coming up from where I live. Used to trap for paper when I was like 18, I'm on mama's crib. Keep my mind at ease when this money touch, that's how I'm trying to live. Time moving fast, I ain't even noticed, now I have a kid.
Super skip is
they ask for a lot and winning a lot, but they ain't got nothing to give. Trying to balance everything in my life.
Okay, it's kind of hard to differentiate the hook from the verse. That was the hook right there, but same tone, same vibe, same everything is the verse. Very, very much similar. So I would say work on just differentiating your hook from your verse. I like more lyrical stuff or beats. It just depends. I like something that's unique. What I will say is I like the authenticity. Like it just, when somebody's like, oh, he was talking, like you were talking, literally talking, like just talking about your life and what you're going through and where you at and everything else. So I liked that. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the authenticity. But for me, a little bit of musicality was lacking. I think you could have switched it up a little bit more. I think you could have switched up your tone a little bit more. But I also feel like for what this is, you kind of did the job. You like I said earlier, sometimes the job is not to mess up the vibe. You were chill the whole way through. You were authentic the whole way through. So I wasn't mad. The mix wasn't that bad either. Mix could have used a little bit of work, but it wasn't terrible. So this is like a 6.5 for me, like a 6.5, 7, where it's like, it's right there, it's close, but we've heard some unbelievable things, so I cannot give it a gold star, but I appreciate you, and I liked it. I liked it, I just didn't love it. All right. Right now, chat, if you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 3. Now, we have multiple cues. So once this cue goes and we're done with the skips, I might do Eternity. I might do Eternity because he's been very active in the chat, and I think he got a free one. I might do his, and then it's pinned. If you want to submit, it's pinned. It's pinned. It's pinned. I gotta open up one of the other cues because we have 10 cues. And we got to get through all them joints and pick the winners for this month. So after this, I'm going to jump into the wild card queues. You guys can still submit. You can still submit to the wild card queues. And on those, we'll talk about that when we get there. All right, we got Even If I Could by Justin Cohen. Don't know if you remember me, bro, but always great to see you. Hope you enjoy one of my newest songs, Even If I Could. Production and vocals by me, mixed, mastered, co-produced by Scotty Banks. All right, guitars are by Lily. Let's get into it now. Even if I could, Justin Cohen. Name sounds mad familiar. Where do I know Justin Cohen from? Well, I can't believe you're live. I've heard you since middle school. What's your accent on? We listen to your music. All you gotta do is submit your best song. Feel me? The link to submit will be pinned right here in like 5 seconds.
I'm feeling so sick, holding my stomach and clenching my fists.
Boom, there it is.
As if they were nothing, a fiction instead, with nothing to lose but my whole damn life. I'm sick of just sitting, I'll make it alright.
love that.
You rise from the ashes, the light in the shadows.
Song is smooth. I'm not mad at it. I want to hear what he does at the end.
One's for you.
Okay.
Those midnight dreamers, those stone cold, but this one's for you.
I liked it. I liked it. It was kind of tough. I liked it. I like going into that little falsetto. I fast forwarded to the end to see if you went crazier at the end. I would have liked to see it build more at the end and have the end be a really epic chorus, because this felt like something that would be in sync. It felt like something that would be in movies, all of that. So I would have just liked to see you go crazier at the end and really add on to it. Yes, I'm still out in Tempe. For homie who just submitted, who said he's number 625 in line, I hate to say, but we're not gonna get there. We're not gonna get to number 625. The only way to guarantee a listen today is to skip the line. Right now, if you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 3. All right, so once we get through these skips, we opening up the next session. It's a cool beat, I like it. Did I give him a gold star? I did, right? Ooh, almost forgot. Justin Cohen, I gave you a gold star. Very unique. Very unique, very dope. Nerd Raps in Compton, is that you? Hey, pals, it's me. It's definitely me, live and direct, in the flesh. All right, up next we got Eric Andino, spelled with an A. This was made for the comeback kids that know the tale of two halves. All right, two halves make a whole. So let's get to it. Hey, yeah. I don't know what y'all heard, boy. We out here doing these music, real I seen song. Skid around for a get you play. Fuck, get up on that.
Down bad niggas barely had to pop the piss. But I bounced back, groupies came because we started winning. You a house cat, pussy boy typing on your feelings. Don't try it, nigga. Yeah, I got time for it today. Cuz spank you in your pants, you should get up out my way, son. I ain't even famous, what the fuck niggas ain't know. Cut off all my friends except for Benjamin and Franklin. Pressure busting pipes, but other times it makes some time. And I was dusted in the dirt, the plug blessed me on the sign.
He said cut off all his friends besides Benjamin and Franklin. Not. My bad. He was transforming into a YN. Let me put it back on channel.
He done shifted out to Florida, sales great sun and shine. Had a kid with the gators, had the money.
You ready?
Niggas move money, I ain't laughing, I ain't joking about them. Seen them snake each other over women in a couple dollars. Niggas, you was homie with a jealous when the money's counted. Double down, invested in myself, made $100,000. Down bad, niggas barely had a pot to piss. But I bounced back, all the haters mad, we finally winning. Set a mouse trap, cause I think the nigga might be snitching. Don't do it to him, Dino maybe won't because he ass. Don't do it to him, niggas on me, blow back. All my partners get whatever, hit the dial, turning that. I'm a hustle any weather, and he needs security bag.
Don't do it.
Getting money like it's nothing cause it ain't.
Okay. That should have been the hook. I don't know if that's the hook. You gotta repeat that part.
Haters mad, we finally winning. Set a mouse trap, cause I think the nigga might be snitching. Don't do it to him. Dino maybe won't because he ass. Don't do it to him. Niggas on me, blow back. Don't do it to him. Whatever, hit the dial, turn it back. I'm a hustle any weather, and he needs security bag. I be getting money like.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do it to him, da 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 da. Don't do it to him, da 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 da. Don't do it to him, da 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 da. Don't. It's gotta repeat. That's the hook. Whether you wanted it to be the hook or not, that's the hook. Gotta be. This gives it's kind of like the baby meets somebody.
It's kind of like the soundtrack to what we think we are able to do in our heads.
Got you. That's exactly what it is. My friends opened for you and Dizzy at Club Red back in 2013. Wow. That was probably the Chasing Down a Dream show. Exactly how we should have brought the hook right there. Yeah. That's really my critique. The energy is there. Not my cup of tea as far as the lyrics, as far as the subject matter, but the beat is giving energy, you giving energy. It makes a lot of sense.
Like it's nothing cause it ain't, boy. It's just a piece of paper and they print it every day, boy. Clear up the account, fuck the ass and bank, boy. Politicians
Step up to the whistleblowers, make noise. What the fuck is that? Bougie bitches basic, rockin' leggings, ain't even cut the tag. Step to center stage, I'm going crazy. There's a lot of ass. And if you want the love, I get the nigga drop on biggie band.
Word. That gets a gold star. Like I said, subject matter is not my cup of tea, but as far as like what that record is supposed to do, it did exactly that. Yo, say what up, dog. What up, Pinchy? What up, Pinchy Kisso?
CK Monster said he might put us in his video. We was going crazy.
Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. I played 2 basketball games, lost in the championship yesterday. The rest was cheating. Not gonna lie, I lost my composure, chat. You submit right here. My knees hurt. I say that all that to say my knees, my Achilles,
my back's stiff too,
everything hurts right now. Everything hurts. Everything hurts right now. Yeah. Yo, okay, he's on the IG chat. Yo, dope song. Please go back in and change that hook. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Don't. I'm telling you, you do that, might do something. I remember you. Yeah, you got to take care of them knees. You got to take care of them, you know, everything. I'll say this, chat. This is the last skip in this queue. If you do not skip the line, we're moving on to the wild card submissions. So this is your last chance to skip the line to get the asset pack for this month's contest, which is to get on my album On a Bender. Last month, we took artists that had 200 monthly listeners, 50 monthly listeners, 2 monthly listeners, and got them all the way to 50, 60,000. All right, chat? So look, if you're trying to have that same thing happen for you, this is your last chance. Eternity, yes, I'm gonna listen to yours. So right now we on Shamathy. If you want to submit, the link is pinned. Rap dudes put me in a bad mood when I catch you, spit like bad food. I had to blast you. I'm sick like I chew. Got street cred with no facial tattoos. Yes, you feel me? Y'all love 2015 Futuristic. It's evident today in the chat. All right, we got Hands by Shamathy for potentially the last golden star of the day. Shamathy.
I need fucking hands.
This song is used as a moment during the live set. So there's no
believe I don't know how to act when you tell me your dreams no longer intact. You're forced to pay the price with pain. You best believe the time guaranteed. It ain't no taking it back.
It's pinned. Submitted. It's pinned.
Assess that
yeah,
shit.
I've been streaming since February.
Then you under attack. Protect that shit, right? Baba told me get your dreams right or you gon' end up flipping burgers. I'm more interested in flipping verses. Backing up this money till the shit is curtains. Shout out to my brother and Brian Vernon. Giving me spaces to learn in. Create a community with a purpose. Had the boy growing up feeling so certain. So I never felt lost when the scene split. But the fuck up my shoulder I lean with. Cause I still like people I lean on.
Elric?
But I didn't think they would be here long. So fuck it, I'm glad that I'm wrong. Now we back in the 901 singing our theme songs.
That's what's up, Lane. Hey, submit your songs. Submit your songs right here. I'll listen live.
Up under me, time to get all of these shirts made. Get my ass back on the road. Honestly, I don't think I even really scratched the surface. Everything I could be doing at home.
Submit your own original songs here.
Make it if I just sit back on my ass and keep watching the throne. Get passed back and forth by amateurs rapping on camera. It's time to get in the zone. In 2023, I realize I cannot do this shit primarily for the fun. Shamathy, come play your city, but when it comes to payment, better not skip on the funds. I'ma get right in your face and keep rapping, trying to show the whole world what I done. I need to make this shit happen to show the man in the mirror who I have become. So get out the way, don't flood my sunshine with all your brain, homie. Get out your phone.
Okay. So Shamathy, you said something that's actually, in my opinion, counterproductive. You said this is a performance song that you use at shows, so there's no hook. The main thing that goes crazy at shows is the hook. On songs where you're really, really rapping, you know, or it's a very heavy rap track, the best thing you could possibly do is put in a very simple hook. Since 2015, the song that goes the craziest, and it's not one of my biggest songs, the song that goes craziest is No Way. And the hook is just this. No way, no way, no way, no way. No way, no way, no way, no way. And I'm just like, jump, jump, no way, no way, sit, no way, no, jump, 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 no way, no way. The best thing you could possibly do is break. And I've actually, matter of fact, I think with that song I did that. Sometimes I'll write a really long verse. And instead of just making it a long verse, I'll find a good cutoff point, whether it be 16 bars or whether it be 24 or whether it be 12. And I will break it in half and put a simple hook in the middle, and those are always that song goes crazy, and Antisocial. Once again, Antisocial is not one of my biggest songs. The hook for that is, I don't F with you, I don't F with you. Say it with me, go. I don't F with you, I don't F with you. Even louder, go. I don't F with you, I don't F with you. One more. Gotta have a simple hook for your show. So tell that story that you was telling, go into this song, but put a hook in the middle, like something simple, 3 words, 4 words, 5 words, nothing too crazy. And I guarantee you that song will go, it'll have way more impact and you'll have crowd interaction. Every song should have some sort of crowd interaction. You know what I'm saying? Mike, what performs the best at your shows?
Mike the best, hey.
What song do people sing back to you the most? Shade on or Sunshine? His biggest song on stage, which is not his biggest song on streaming platforms, he says, don't you go throwing no shade. And then the crowd says, don't you throw shade on her, Sunshine. It's a couple words, simple phrase, sing it back. This is the last song on this queue, and then we're going into wild card submissions unless a skip comes through, chat. We got Eternity the Rapper, who has been faithfully in the Instagram chat, going crazy. He wrote this song in under 24 hours. He performed it in an open mic because I was fortunate enough to get into the set list last minute in the event since some of my friends were performing, so I still have to tweak it. I converted the file from a video to a wave. Word.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is from the show. Interesting. Okay. So we're not going to critique the mix because this is a live video from a show. We're working on new stuff with a live band, so new songs going to sound different. Bro, best thing you could do, every song, think about how the crowd is going to, if you're doing a lot of shows, think about how the crowd is going to interact with you. Word. Word.
Yeah.
Do I take days off? No way.
To be honest, I'm sad. Fire went to
There's audio of the video or
This is the audio of the video. Yeah.
Embers, April to September. Every single thought, I have a lot to reflect on, a lot to remember. Yeah, I'm missing on them joints and them shots. Every teardrop, rapid heartbeat to the pills and the OD. Back of an ambulance from Westwood to the SM to the OC. Handcuffs in the backseat. Feeling like the whole world against me. Over 17 breasted eardrums, both sides.
Yeah, I got a link in my bio.
Equilibrium. Yeah, it didn't help with the riddle.
And you can submit here. It'll be pinned in like 2 seconds.
To the red side, staying in the middle like some
AMPLIFY.set.bio.
to the Jedi, knife through the chest, surrounded by a pool of blood.
We really got to do that thing next stream. From here on out,
moving forward or backwards to the
thing
backwoods, strapped down.
where they can see where to submit.
Aldol, Benadryl, and Ativan. Yeah, I said trust in my plan. I've been on the whole spectrum, tons of prescriptions, treated like a lab rat, injected with some poison, and dose of that venom. Mom screaming at me, stop acting like a victim. Yeah, I can feel every single blood drop.
Eternity. It's hard to critique that because it's pressure makes diamonds. It's hard to critique that because obviously it's like an open mic situation that you did, so it's hard to critique it in that regard. As far as your emotion, I can hear a little bit of emotion in your voice, so that's good. Lyrically, it wasn't all the way there, and the storytelling wasn't all the way there for me either. So I would just say, really, it sounds like you haven't put in those 10,000 hours yet to make yourself a professional and to hone your craft all the way, but keep working, keep going after it, and it's good that you're getting out and doing open mics and doing stuff like that. Anything you could do to sharpen the iron with your craft is amazing, so keep at it. All right, chat. You said what? Yeah, but let's bring the board out. All right, I am ending this session and starting a new one. I'm gonna change the link in my bio so that wildcard submissions are the first in there. On this computer, I'm signed on the other one. Okay, so this is what you guys are gonna do if you still want last chance to get on the project. You going on Twitch again? I'm on Twitch right now, dog. Yeah. I'm on there right now. I'm everywhere. I feel it. Word. So right now, we are going to change some links around. If you want to send me a song to get on a project, send me a song with an open verse spot to the wildcard submissions. All right? Send it through on the wildcard submissions. That is your last chance to get on this project. We're about to dive into the asset pack submissions now, where we're doing the wild cards and we're doing we're doing the wild cards, and then we're doing the links for each queue. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, boom. We'll take this off. Boom. We'll move this up. Here. Okay. Boom. Saved. All right, now indieamplify.set.bio. The first thing in there is the wildcard submissions, and we're going to go ahead and end this session so that we can get to that one. Oh, boom. By the way, we had 983 submissions. That's crazy. 983 submissions, and out of those 983, we listened to 338. 338 out of 983 submissions in that queue we listened to, all right? So now we're moving on. We're moving on to the wild card submissions. Right now, there is a Throne, 8 super skips, and 1 regular skip, okay? So, and that's just this month. That's 380-something songs this month. And that's probably one of the lower months. We've had months where we've listened to 600-700 songs. That ain't gonna work because it's gonna be backwards. Don't even try it. Yep, don't even try it. Okay, so right now, chat, wildcard submissions is where you submit if you still wanna be on the project. We are listening to these. These should be open verse slots. These should be songs with open verses or songs that you want to get on the project. You can change it. I could change what? Man, I remember when I first heard about you back in 2015. Shout out to It's Ernie. TikTok? Wait, oh, I could change it so it's not backwards? What do you mean? Yo, CK knows all the tricks. What do you mean I can change it? Hope you get to my song. Did you submit through the wildcard submissions? I'm a free agent producer in LA and I produce for major artists in LA, Atlanta. Let me send you 4 beats. Next month, I'm gonna start that producer queue for sure. You can change your camera to not be mirrored. Twitch and TikTok could be right. What? How?
Well, Twitch is right, but TikTok.
Mirror your video is on. I just turned it off. Oh my gosh, all this time.
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
All right. So we're in the wild card submissions. 2 of you have already submitted. If you super skip, you go to position number 9. If you skip, you go to position number 10. Send me your best songs with an open verse spot. If I like them, I'm getting on them, period. All right, send me your best songs with an open verse spot. If I like them, I'm getting on them. Let's start the session. Yo, it feels good. New session, chat. New session. See, you're not totes unked and dadded out. Yo, oh yeah, I did it by myself. Yo, I did it by myself, gang. Come on. I figured that out just now. Wow. I'm the most underrated. Everybody say he's been fired like a dragon. This Showtown. I'm on. Yo, the chat just is quoting all my lyrics. That's what we're doing today. Question for the chat. We've been doing music reviews and we talking about doing a lot more things, some high production things, some other things. Go ahead and drop suggestions. Ain't no way I just came back to your music, bro. My dad used to play you all the time when I was younger. Yeah, Damien, welcome back. If there's anything else, I'm not gonna lie, it looks different on TikTok now that it's not mirrored. It feels a little funny. It feels a little strange. Yeah, it feels a little strange. I'm not gonna lie. This is weird, dog. Maybe there's a reason why it's mirrored. I feel like I'm more handsome when it's mirrored.
Oh my gosh, CK Monster, yes. It's hard to commit to a dick. Things keep popping up.
Come on, man. This the transition I'm talking about.
Yeah, well,
get it together.
Yeah, we'll have a little bit more time.
Been on you since 6th grade, bro. I graduated a couple years ago. Appreciate you, young God. Am I still the greatest? Indubitably. All right, we jumping into the next stream. Right now, we doing wild card submissions. So all you got to do, matter of fact, let me change this. Submit wild card submissions just for today.
My schedule opens up a lot more in September.
Submit an open verse. All right, cool. Boom. All you got to do is submit me a song with an open verse. If I like it, I'm going to get on it. We've had 60 submissions. First one is Live Forever. Live Forever. One day I'll learn how to read.
Don't compromise quality.
And it's a music video. So he wants me to get on a music video. Word. Got it. Live Forever. Okay. Oh, by the Blue River. Didn't we listen to him?
I want a new
Oh yeah, we did listen to him. He's hard. How about songwriters? Like I'm a songwriter. He's killer as hip hop. Submit something. Always making music. Feel like Muhammad Ali. Song with you and Timothy Dale Ghetto would have been goated 10 years ago. He's in my videos, but we never did a song together.
I'll be here whenever for whatever. I'm trying to live forever. Guess we're here together. It's gonna be better for whatever.
Got my favorite anthem rapper. Aura Burns? I never heard him. New photographers? Yes, I do. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Don't leave. I'm gonna tell you what I need it for.
You know all the rest that I've tried. Show me what has been on your mind. Do we really live just to die with no one? Cause sometimes I hit the back door, she trying to turn her back on.
Oh, we listened to this. He submitted. This is to be recorded with Sam.
Put a bet on me. Been in my headphones, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry.
Yeah, he's nasty. I gave him a golden star, but I'm gonna give him another one. Yeah. Chat. This is the final Ristic. This is the final day to get on my upcoming project On a Bender. And then next month we're jumping into a whole different project, which right now we might be calling it Memos to Music for the time being, but it's an AI-based project where I made songs using AI off my voice memos on my phone, converted those, and then our in-house producer Droid went crazy, remade the beats, went absolutely bonkers. And it's more R&B pop vibes. We've done a really rap-based project. This next one is, the one we're working on now is really rock-based, and then the next one is R&B pop. And then we're gonna take a break from the artist projects and do some other stuff. But that was the Blue River. If you wanna follow him, at the Blue, B-L-U, without an E, River. Another Arizona artist, fire. He's super fire.
Droid is crazy.
Droid is insane. Yeah, Droid is insane.
Crazy.
We'll have to end in the stream with listening to a couple Droid beats. Yeah. All right, up next we got Arizona by Minx. Hey, yeah. Mike Jones, appreciate you, big dog. Yeah. I'm dropping a mixtape this Friday. That's what's up. Arizona, hey. What?
Yeah, my city been waiting on this. If you wanna make it, you gotta chase it. You gotta take that risk. Fresh out the kitchen, baby, I'm whipping. Yeah, they can't bake like this. They shit don't taste like this. Okay, just watch me whip. Told the city I'ma hold it down. I got your baby city, golden child. City dog, it's hard to make it out. We hustle hard, they know what we about. I know my little bro is looking down. Promise nigga, I'ma make you proud.
Submitted a song like 2 months ago.
I'm back to business.
Okay, the question is, did you skip the line? We can make something that can change the world one pair of ears at a time. What you want to do? I want you to submit it. Submit it. That's what I want you to do. I want you to submit it because if I hear it and I like it, I get on it. That's kind of how this whole situation works, right? Somebody said you submitted your song 2 months ago. If you submitted your song 2 months ago, two things happen. Either you didn't skip the line and I probably didn't get to it. Once again, we've listened to 383 songs, chat. 383 songs out of 900 and something. So either you didn't skip the line and I didn't get to it, or I listened to it and we put it in the Dropbox already. So it's in the Dropbox at this same link the day that I listened to it. Love that you do this very cool thing to do about the check on White Mike. Weird he's not here. That's a fact. Remember, he was trying to get that new job, though. He might be at that new job. All right. We already heard this song. He submitted through the regular stream, and I think he did this one too. Wifey.
I'm done with all the bullshit. I'm ready to change my life.
Yeah. Okay, we listened to those already on the other stream. All right. Up next, we got Built Different by It's Ibby. I fund everything. Please cancel. I meant to submit for the live music review, which I also went ahead and did. Okay. Not even sure what this is. All right, we listened to this one already too. Yo, so Cats was just getting confused and sent it to the wrong stream. Crazy. Okay, up next. We saw this one too. Shot by the homies, right? Tino Cruz. Yep, we saw that one too. Dang. Wolf, we did that one too. We did that one too. Yo, okay, the wild card submissions are songs we've already heard on the regular. Yo, I used to watch all your music videos. You inspired me to rap. That's what's up. You use Pro Tools or Logic? All my engineers use Pro Tools. So yeah, I use Pro Tools. All right, we got The Sound by Toon Neon. Okay. Okay. Hey, okay. Number 59 on the wild cards. Okay. Got some new stuff if you need my stuff. It's 59. Oh, my bad. Somebody's a photographer in the chat. I do need photographers and videographers for the Michael Manelli tour. We need photographers and videographers to pull up to the cities that he's on. It's a 35-city tour, so I guarantee there's one close enough to you, unless you live in another country. If you're in the U.S., there's a date close enough for you to go to. This is the thing. We looking for photographers and videographers that's going to work like tour videographers, which means none of this sending me the link of the photos a month later. We in a different city every day, so we need the photos the day of, or the night of the show, or the next day. So if you don't have that type of turnaround time, miss me with it. But if you are a photographer, please send your work to bookmrmanelli@gmail.com. Book M.R. Manelli, M-I-N-E-L-L-I. bookmrmanelli@gmail.com if you're a dope videographer or photographer. All right, back to The Sound by Toon Neon. Yo, not really feeling this. Not feeling the voice, not feeling the mix, not feeling the production. This whole thing so far is a miss. Still working on the mix. Honest feedback as always. Thanks for the feedback on the last track. Okay, so we've listened to some of it. Hey, Killer's next. We need energy. The fact, we need that energy. His note says, I'm the best. The next guy, not this one. First things first, you can't even review this, you can't even really bump this when the mix is this bad. It's so muddy, there's so much reverb, there's so much going on. The production, the vocal, everything doesn't blend. It's just mad muddy, very hard to listen to. No email, you gotta submit through the link here. And then even what you're talking about don't even make you on some crazy stuff, and it doesn't even match with the beat. I would say overall this song is a complete miss. I would drop it in the trash can and start over, if I'm being honest. That's what I would do with this one. Doesn't make sense. Didn't love that. I can't even really give constructive other than that entire song as a whole is not it. Scratch it, delete it, start over. I might have to risk the honey bun. I know it got good sound, but he could simply not like my fat ass voice. Yo, yeah, somebody said, yeah, that's buns, not gonna lie. Yo, send it through, big dog. Listen to me, please. If you want me to listen to you guys, send a song for me to listen to the link here. It's the wild card submissions. Wild cards, skip, super skip for a guaranteed play. CK Monster's already on it. We have 64 submissions. If you super skip, you go to position number 2. If you skip, you go to position number... Oh, if you skip, you go to position number 3. Okay. Willie Hill, who just sent this song to my email, that will get Control-Alt-deleted after the stream. You got to send it through the link provided, chat. All right, we got A Kill. And this is one thing I'll say. His note just says, I'm the best. His note says, I'm the best. So I will say, with a note like that, it makes the criticism a little more harsh because I'm listening expecting to hear you be the best. So let's see what he got. What in the Freddy Krueger is going on? Hey. Shout out to Real Ops who just took the throne. Okay. Okay, bring it in.
Your head in the clouds, or it's heaven is never that deep on God. Pray for the killing and see some spread my knees, need 10 toes on God. I'm all that you need for that shit. Killing and seeing it happen. You play your dress up, Sheen and rappers. I don't need that. You know the variety, showing my ass. What's your anatomy average? All right, nigga get ahead of me, better be passing the roll. We don't need actors, we don't need whites on they black shit. We don't need hype on no action. We don't pay mind to no cash, I'm cashing my traction. Infinity, beyond buzz, let's be honest, king on love. borderline alien. Get way by Scandinavia.
I'll tell you what, you're not bad, but your mix is atrocious. Your mix is atrocious. Somebody said you sound like JID. You do sound like JID. His name is @CowboyKilly, @CowboyKilly, but with a K. I like the flow. The beat is cool. I like what you're doing so far. Very, very dope, but you have to work on this mix.
White flag on the ship, he sailing. Battleship accident, did he damage? No, he did not, he flopped. Making them contemplate, I contemplate with a bar and a vibe as an entree. My own Honda, they know I'm behind it. Bombs your way on God, catch case rapper with y'all. I'm carting your bars, you carting the art. Delivery dish and forgetting I hear what you borrow. I'm quick to come see you tomorrow, first day shipping. How could I wear my niggas? They timid, they scared, they bitchin'. I'm blast, they kicking my ratchet. This not.
There's no doubles and there's no ad-libs. And for somebody that has as much energy as you do, there should definitely be doubles and there should definitely be ad-libs to add to the energy. No email, you gotta submit through the link. It tells you right here. Go to indieamplify.set.bio, wildcards, skip or super skip for a guaranteed play.
My smash it. You know I'm happy of being right back here, being the Franklin Sin. Ain't I singing this bitch while I'm sexy. I don't get bird checks, niggas tweeting on the iPhone. You ain't never like the gas on the stove, on a lighter, clean up drywall. Peel where you hiding the heat, consider to dry off. I see it, I read it, I'm Heimdall. This shit easy to me, I don't try hard. Stop pretending the city behind y'all. You should smile more. Stop pretending you cooking little kind of boy.
Love the flow, love the switches.
Fuck nigga, ain't
love the changes in the beat.
Fuck a fake city boy story gatekeeper. Fuck, I don't even need track, I bounce EFPs, I don't need that either. I just need new reasons. So let's get down to it. I'm talking to you, nigga.
Very creative, very, very, very creative. Almost feels like even like an early Kendrick. With how much the beat is changing, the sounds in the background. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like an ADHD type Kendrick Lamar joint. I liked it. I'm gonna give you a gold star. This project that we're working on is it's called On a Bender, right? So these submissions, the wildcard submissions, is On a Bender, and it's to get on that project, which is a rap rock fusion joint. So this song doesn't make sense, but you got a gold star, which is dope because every month is a new contest, and the gold stars get first crack at it. So yeah, I found you because of that nerd video more than 5 years ago. Y'all bet not. Yeah, the nerd video was 10 years ago. Ain't that crazy? I think the mix kind of switch up too much. The mix is all over the place. The mix needs a lot of work. I'm not jacking it, to be honest. Where do I submit again, fam? It's pinned right here. It's pinned right there, indieamplify.set.bio, and it's the wild card submission. Send a song with an open verse. Up next, we got Chairman Allen with Real Ops.
Wait. What does he mean? Chairman?
Chairman Allen.
Couch guy, he's chairman. So it's a diss track, is what you tell me.
It's a diss track about you, yeah. And it's called Real Ops. Don't tell me this is you. Real Ops by the Chairman. He's definitely talking about you.
All these niggas talk about dead ops. You know what I do.
Who gon' slide first? Who gon' ride first?
Okay.
All my niggas been done died. Now tell me who gon' die first. Eye for eye and blood for blood. In that case, y'all boys been in debt. Last time I checked and changed the hang off necks. Ain't paying niggas debt. I've been a wreck. I've been a nuisance, boy. That's what my mama said. But I don't give a fuck. My blood been shed for stars and stripes you pledge. Kill them niggas. All them niggas. Hurt them niggas all the same. Bitch, yes we are. I'm draped on manic. I feel freedom in my veins. Who gon' slide for that?
Shout out to Crisis for dealing with the skip.
Who gon' slide for King? All my niggas dead. Ain't no pushing peace if all these peacekeepers keep for themselves. Too far in the deep end, ain't no defense when we live in cells. Oops, I meant we live in hell. Brought us to this bitch and stripped the culture off our living cells. How you place your faith in places made off what our people built, made off lands our people killed, filled off lies your people told, cloaked in blood your people spilled. Who gon' ride for Malcolm? Who gon' ride for Chet? Who gon' ride for Huey? All our heroes dead. Pockets full of colonizers, crooked politicians' heads. Ain't no mountains built to represent all of the shit we did. Who gon' slide first? Who gon' ride first? All my niggas been done died. Now tell me who gon' die first. Eye for eye and blood for blood. In that case, y'all boys been in debt. Last time I checked them chains that hang off necks ain't paying niggas debt. I've been a wreck. I've been a nuisance, boy. That's what my mama said. dead, but I don't give a fuck. My blood is shed for stars and stripes you pledge. Kill them niggas, all them niggas. Heard them niggas all the same. Bitch, yes we are. I'm draped on manic. I feel freedom in my veins.
We the people, so the fake story, you ain't free my people. If it's up to me, I bleed an eagle. If it's eye to eye, we ain't saying equal. Seen poverty, it don't need a sequel. They got deputies.
You catch what he talking about?
Yeah, I think for the, because if you go down that subject matter, it gets very controversial sometimes, right? Because you're either this or that side.
Yeah.
I love that he has so many like good quotables. You was talking about that before.
Yeah, good quotables.
There was a lot of good quotables. I feel like he wasn't doing it as a gimmick. This is how he really feels.
Yeah. It felt, my man's feel pissed off. Yeah, he feels very pissed off, and rightfully so. Like, I came in thinking like the song, and here in the beginning, I'm like, you know, I was about to give him the whole "There's a Better Life for You" speech, and then I'm listening, and it's like, yo, he's talking about the government. He's talking about they brought us here in boats. He's talking about,
like that.
He talking about all the things that black people struggle with in today's world and living in America in these crazy times, and yeah, those are the real ops. Like, like stop going after each other and go after the real ops. My man's was really talking. The only thing that I kind of missed a little bit was that the flow was so slow, and this is being overly critical. I gave you a gold star, but the flow was so slow that I would have liked to see it speed up after a while, because we 2 minutes and 10 seconds in. I would have liked to see it speed up after a while.
I didn't like the feature or the second.
Yeah, when the second dude came on, I was a little tuned out.
Yeah.
I think the first dude really did his thing, and when the second dude came on, and his mix sounded a little bit different as well. Didn't love, and we didn't listen to the whole thing.
That make killing legal. You can burn the shit down to the ground. If you in charge, you don't get a redo. Now who gon' slide for us?
Yeah, the second dude lacks the energy that the first dude had. So the first dude got it. Second dude, no offense, I'll probably take the second dude off this song, to be real. All right, I gave that a gold star. I gave that a gold star. Gold stars every month. You guys will have the first crack at the competitions that we do. So shout out to my guy. Very deep song, very dope song, real ops. Up next, we got Erase You by Rain King. If you skip the line right now, you go to position number 3. If you super skip, you go to position number 1. Let's get it. Okay, Chairman. That was Chairman Allen, chat, at Chairman __Allen. Whoa, right, TK. Yeah. We're on number 10.
Going back and forth in my head, so stuck on revenge.
We're in the wild card submissions, number 10 out of 73. It does not cost to submit, but it does cost to skip the line. My God, did my song ever get played? Yes, we listened to your song first today. It's in the Dropbox. It's in the Dropbox at this link. It's in that Dropbox. So go there, go to the Dropbox, go to today's folder. Your song is in there. You got the gold star. Crazy, crazy. Yes, Crisis, you are after this song. We got Erase You by Rain King.
My demons follow my steps, even though I try to repent. They wanna know I lay, traveling mass all over the place. I gotta move, how can I stay? Keeping my head low, I know. Yeah, God got my soul.
Okay, I say this all the time. With songs that have real production, like live instrumentation, your mix has to be really, really good. The mix on this wasn't good. I didn't enjoy that low register either, being that low register the whole time. Is my super skip in? Will of God, is your super skip in? What queue did you submit through? What link did you go to? I know you went to Indie Amplify. 525,600 minutes. I know you went to indieamplify.set.bio, but what link did you go to? Right now, we are on the wild card submissions. So if you sent through the wild card, I don't see it, or I already did it. Will of God. What link did you submit through? Up next, we do have Crisis the Villain, and this is our last skip in the wild card submissions, chat. Last skip in the wild card. This like a song you chill to. Yeah, the song was chill, but the vocals were not mixed well, and I didn't love the deep voice on there. All right. Up next, we got Crisis the Villain with Chase, Chase, Chase. Let's get into it now. Yo, I missed my submission. If you missed your submission, it'll be in the Dropbox at the same folder. Okay, Chase. Chase, Chase, Chase. Chase by Crisis the Villain. Hey, hey, hey.
Hold up, girl, where you going? Don't be ashamed of that body, you
I
gotta
do know
show
Ayo
it.
Matt. Hey,
My sex
hey.
drive is overflowing.
Okay.
Girl, you're knocking me out, no melatonin.
Okay.
Let me hop in and do
Okay,
the
word.
dash.
Gotcha.
But not too fast, I wanna laugh.
haven't got to that
She
link
like,
yet.
gotta make sure I don't crash.
Okay.
So hop in yours, stay on my ass. She want me to chase, 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 chase. Yeah, you gotta work for it. Chase, 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 chase. Yeah, something to look towards. Chase, 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 chase. Yeah, you gotta work for it.
We talked earlier about doing live shows and having a simple hook. That's exactly what I mean. If you go in and you're on stage and you're vibing, the crowd is going to say that back to you every single time. It's one word. People are stupid. 1 to 5 words, chat. 1 to 5 words for that hook.
Chase, chase.
My daughter's saying chase, chase already.
Making it work for it. Okay, let's have a fun day. Let's ball out like Easter Sunday. Come on. Meet you on a date, you and your sister's Hyundai. Mini skirt, too short, dresses like that on Monday.
Ain't gonna lie, you kind of got that Burger King voice. BK, have it your way. Ain't gonna lie, you kind of sound like the guy off the Burger King. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, she bout cock this gunplay. I'm thinking that I need that tonight, not one day. Bum play
Ain't
is
gonna
what
lie
she
to you.
first suggested. I can only get the kitty when I'm fully invested. Gotta chase, 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 chase.
Have it your
Yeah,
way.
you gotta work for it. Chase, 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 chase. Yeah, something
gotta-
to look towards. Chase, 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 chase.
All right,
Yeah,
you gotta give me something good on this second verse. I'm borderline right now. Let's hear the second verse.
Making it work for it. Okay, here we go.
Y'all hear that Burger King voice,
Becoming
though?
your friend is what I don't intend. Know what I'm trying to do if I spin. Have no plans of becoming a sin. Okay, here we go again. Becoming your friend is what I don't intend. Know what I'm trying to do if I spin. If you don't want it bad as I do, pretend. Chase, 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 chase. Yeah, you gotta work.
Storm
for it.
warning is crazy.
Chase, chase, chase. Yeah, something to look towards. Chase.
Okay, I get what you're doing. You're making a dance vibey song. I get it. I still think that on a dance vibey song, there could be a little bit more lyrical intent. Like you wasn't saying much at all. So I'm borderline on giving you the gold star because the vibe was there, but I would have liked a little, the songwriting still could be a little bit better. I like it, but I didn't love it. Chat, do you give that a golden star or not? Let's debate real quick. I have to urinate. Let's just peep. Let's just see what you got to come over here real quick while I urinate so we could see. And then let's play Zarota Millions by.
Hold on, let me start that clip.
Yeah. It was catchy. Chat says it was catchy. Last verse is a story? Okay, hold on. Let's hear the last verse is a story. All right. I'm gonna let his song rock out while I urinate. I'm gonna keep the door open. I like the hook they say.
Yeah, you gotta work for it. Chase.
Oh.
Been over 3 weeks, I'm tired of trying. Shut up, it's allergy season, I ain't crying.
Don't leave, I'll be right back.
Only a watch,
I'm
you wasting
listening.
my time.
I gotta
Said she
urinate.
was over her ex, she probably lied. Don't care, she a dime, I'm tired of trying. I ain't had sex in so long, feel like I'm dying. And a whole month, this a goddamn crime. How she said she over her ex and he calling her now.
Okay. What up, Matt? You posted?
Pick up that phone and watch.
Somebody get that one time.
No, for real, pick it up. Watch what happens. I'm serious.
Nice to me, please.
Hey.
Chase. Yeah, you gotta work for it. Chase. Yeah, something to look towards. Chase. Yeah, you gotta work for it. Chase. Yeah, making it work for it.
These are the last
I'm still peeing. It's so much pee.
wild cards. So if you want to submit something, if you're not going down the album,
It just won't stop.
after this, we're going straight into all the songs individually. All right, let's go. Look, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I know you said that
I'm
was a
still
story
peeing.
in the
Just
MK.
won't stop,
I didn't pay
Weez.
attention, bro. I did not pay attention. You know what? You're muted. They just definitely heard you pee again.
Huh?
They heard you pee.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, it's chill. I
Hey,
feel
we
like
talking about streaming, and when it comes to streams, this might be the longest one I've had.
You're still peeing?
Yeah.
That's insane, chat. This is more incentive for y'all to leave these respective platforms and come on over to Twitch where we got the full production going on. There's no other platform in the world besides Twitch where you can hear Futuristic P live on the internet. And so I just want to encourage y'all to go, you know what I'm saying? Go check that out when y'all got time. Play number 58. If it's not a skip or a super skip, it's probably not gonna get played today because now we're in the category of like all of the songs that are coming out.
We have one more stream left. So right now we're through all the wild cards. We're through all the wild cards that did the skips and that did the super skips, right?
Facts.
And we still have 10 other queues to get through to make our final decisions on Wednesday. So the question is, what time is it right now? 4:45. We have 15 minutes.
Yeah, you got 15 minutes.
So do we jump into another queue?
I think you start Wednesday fresh, and that way we can just
Start Wednesday and just go through all the other queues.
Wednesday
Okay.
is like,
So this is your last chance to submit anything other. If you haven't got the asset pack, this is your last chance to submit anything else. So we'll just stay on the wild cards for the next 15 minutes, and then on Wednesday we'll go through all the other ones. Wait, I have a question. Are we gonna go live tomorrow on here for Mr. Manelli's stream? Yes, we are. Tomorrow we will be live on Mr. Manelli's stream. Yes, we will. And we will be picking the winners for his contest for people to go to his shows and do Step to the Mic, which Step to the Mic is averaging about over 1 million views per video.
do I look buff right now?
Yeah, kinda, bro. You kinda look like a pit bull, bro.
I need to go to the Twitch because on
You
here
might
I
want to
just-
screenshot that.
On here I look broke. I look
Yeah, you're-
bad. I look bad.
You all right?
No, I look bad. I need a haircut. You know.
Well, just keep your chin down. Quit showing your neck beard. Oh, no, now you look bald. So up a little.
It's because I got straight hair.
Up to the little and to the side. I know, mine be doing the same thing. No.
Yearbook?
There you go. There it is. Not the smile, though. Yeah, now you look soft. You look scrambled soft with cheese, son. You look scrambled soft. I'm sick. Paid to hear what I already know. What? What did...
Crisis 313.
That's who we just listened to. Crisis, what I was about to say, how old are you, Crisis? Because I'm not going to lie. The flow sounded a little bit outdated. You sounded like a little bit like Rev Run on the last verse. A little bit like Slick Rick on the last verse, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my dude AJ Craps in the building.
AJ Craps. Weird kid, you're...
Ernie's, it's not...
I'm JSS.
It's not that you have
Will
to
Manelli
skip.
do submissions for producers? Would love to work with him. Droid, all you got to do is send me the pack. You know I manage the boy. All you got to do is send me the pack. I've actually gave him plenty of your older beats. You might have leveled up. You might have leveled up.
Knew he didn't like fat ninjas.
Oh.
Nah.
What? That's not true.
Like you trying to say his song.
No, it just sounded like your flow was a little bit outdated. How old are you? Because your flow sounded a little bit Slick Rick on that third verse. Now this is a story all about how.
When do the cowboy hats pop up? They gotta pay for that, huh?
They gotta send gifts and then we turn into cowboys. Turn us into cowboys, chat. All right, let's listen to some more of these, and then we'll start the other ones on Wednesday. This is literally your last 10 minutes. This is your last 10 minutes to potentially get on the album on a bender. Oh, and we had a skip come through. This is the last 10 minutes to potentially get on the project. If you skip, you go to position number 2. If you super skip, you go to position number 1. Up next, we got Rob Graham with Big Dog. Big Dog.
With Liberty Mutual, you can customize.
Yeah.
You might have to start leaving your pup. Man's watching movies?
Why, what happened? My puck when I pee?
Yeah. It's too much going on. You want me to hold that?
Hey, it's all good. It's the real stream. I do this dog stuff, yeah? We need an interview with ArizonaMixtapes.com. 30? Oh, I ain't gonna lie. You was rapping like you was 42 on that last verse. Wasn't he? Chat says and room says you was rapping like you was 42.
They be like, who that big dog?
Big dog, hey.
They be like, who that big dog?
Who that big dog, hey.
They be like, who that big dog?
Who that big dog, hey.
They be like, who
What's
that
good,
big
Joshua?
dog? Yeah, I'm a big dog,
Yeah.
and you just shit talk. But I just made your bitch walk with a hard limp, baby.
Yo.
Rob Graham, where are you? Where are you, Rob Graham?
Why you bullying me?
No rhyme before it is grand. That's grand.
Oh, Mr. Manelli does not approve and, in fact, thinks that you are big pup status, not a big dog at all. If you want me to listen to your music, these last 10 minutes, you got to submit to the link, indieamplify.set.bio. Rob Graham, okay, you're on IG. You're on IG. The room didn't love that hook, didn't love the make your girl walk with a hand. Didn't really resonate over here.
Was a star, bitch, legs behind her head, and I'm like, oh shit, baby, you a fine girl. Tell me where they find you. I wanna get behind you and hit it raw inside you. Tell me when the time's due, cause I wanna hit it like times two. It's your turn to shine, boo. Wanna call you mine, you, and be all in your mind too. Meet me.
This is really bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
8 times 2 is poetic.
It's not. It's not. All right. I'm not gonna lie. The chat said turn this off. Nah. Okay. When I'm making a song about women or a woman, you gotta think women are going to hear this, right? No woman is gonna be turned on by this song at all. No, you're not too late to submit. indieamplify.set.bio. It'll be pinned here in 5 seconds if my futuristic spidey senses are correct. And there it was, 3 seconds. No woman is stamped. It's not good to lie. It's not good to lie. He said, I like this. So you got to think first. If you're making a song about a woman or about women, you got to think, is this something that they're going to enjoy? And I don't foresee any women enjoying this song. It sounds a little creepy, bro. I'm not going to lie to you.
Grind, boo, I take you to the crib. You can shake it for a bit. You can take it for a bit. But you can spend the night. I'm calling up an Uber right now. I say, yeah, call me up another time. I be on my other grind, chasing after bitches. Fuck it, give them dick in. I be.
Nah, he freaky, bro. He just really freaky. Don't make songs like that, bro. It's mad freaky. That's freaky.
Yo, where's the that was crazy chat?
Oh, no, it got that. It got that.
That was crazy, chat.
There you go.
That was crazy, chat. All right, that was Big Dog by Rob Graham. Not gonna get a golden
I
star.
had to hit him with the FBI open up because they're definitely on
Weird
the way.
Kid said, "Oh, freaky dog." Chat said, "Bro gets no girls at all." Word. Viewers can't hear you because something happened. You're good. He said, "I made that 5 years ago. You're good." My wife is calling me. Okay, wifey. What's going on? All right, we might do it. I need a really good song, Chad. Somebody send a really good song and skip the line, please.
Somebody call Cox and tell him to cut the internet again, because after that,
we can't. FBI, man, we can't end on that. We can't end on that. Okay, is any? You want something from? Word. Made the song 5 years ago. The last song was fire. Skip this. Rob a serial killer. All right, is there anybody in the chat? Did we just get a skip? Oh, we got a skip. All right. Last song of the day, chat. We got Rude by Ernie Z. And then I want to talk about tomorrow, Wednesday, and everything else. Unless we get one more skip. This is Ernie Z with his song Rude. Hey, very versatile. If you like this song, I go to the studio, put an open on it. I'm an artist from Milwaukee. I work with JP. 414 Big Frank.
She a star, she rude, her walk, the truth, she just bought.
Wait, hold on. This dude said he was in the Drake lookalike competition, as well as FaZe Ruggs prank video. I love R&B songs as well. Oh, word.
A cool, real boss, making moves, won't talk, so you got a mouth.
Okay,
she rude.
Yeah.
In the pussy wet, I'm trying to drown in that pool. If it's cool, I'll let your friends come. Yeah, I might kidnap your pretty ass for ransom. I know you.
Yo, y'all freaky. What's going on with y'all?
Yeah, chat.
What's going on with y'all? Why y'all so freaky on these last 2 songs? And aggressive. I know we all are both from the East Coast. East Coast cats be aggressive with the women, I'm not gonna lie. Like, hey, yo, shorty, come here. Yo, you look mad good. Okay, why don't you give me a kiss on the cheek right quick? Oh, word? You with your girls? Y'all good?
Word to my dad, I love you, man.
Word to my dad, I love you, ma. What's wrong with you? It's insane. Insane. It's something going on with y'all.
You only fucking with niggas bringing that income. Yeah, you the baddest in the city and I'ma spend some, especially when that rent come. I told her bust it, she doing that shit faithfully. It ain't your birthday, but you can get this cake from me. Ain't no mistaking me, I'm the one that's gonna spend it all. We leave the dealership and after that we gon' kill them all. Drop it low, then pick it up slow. Show your mama made her home and I'ma go and spend this dough. Say she got her own, but I'm tryna give her more. You got a man at home, well he ain't gotta ever know. Wait, I say you coming home with me tonight. Wait, girl you the thickest, I'm gon' feed you right. Wait, I see that manicure with that pink and white. Wait, you make a married man wanna leave his wife. Star.
Make a married man wanna leave his life. And for those reasons, chat, we must conclude the stream because my wife just called me. Yo, okay. That one's not gonna get a golden star either. There's more of a lane for that song for sure than the last song. Like the rapping wasn't bad on that song, the mix wasn't bad on that song. Sonically, it was good, it was there. Yo, Matthew's not giving up. You know what? Yo, I wanna say something. Say it, Shizzo. Say it, Shizzo galore. Huh? Yeah, it'll just pop up. Why? Somebody thrown? At least he feeding her right. At least he's a gentleman. He did say you're thick, I'm finna feed you right. Futuristic, I got this new song. He wasn't being a gentleman? Oh, somebody throned. Hey, a skip would have done the job, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. All right, I'm not changing. Yo, I try to make music that I personally feel attached to. I like to hold myself to a standard and never making music about anything I wouldn't be about. I ain't quitting. Wildcard submissions, the title in your Gmail. Huh? Yeah, the wildcard submissions is the one to send it to. Yeah, all right, I'm not changing my Devo. You go to the Indie Amplified, I said that bio. Wildcards is the first link. You go to that link and you submit there.
Don't take what I do seriously. Try to tell me what it is that I should be writing about, what I should be spitting
Promise
about.
you're not going to jail on this one.
They told me they don't like it because it's too sad. They wouldn't go to a show if it was too sad, so...
I gotta try Calico, never played my stuff, but C-Mob told me not to quit, so I gotta keep my
Everybody's telling me the type of music I should do. If it was that easy, don't you think they'd show what they could do? I'm tired of these fakes because they don't think I can see right through. They're talking when I'm gone, hold up, let me go grab my stick of glue. I'm changing shit for no one, I'm doing this for myself. I finally found something that can help with my mental health. If that's a problem for anyone, take a look at yourself. Imagine being mad cause someone's trying to have more wealth. I'ma do this till I'm dead. This is more than just fun. It'll take a lot more if you want me to be done. If you're talking and you see me.
You're a minute in. So when this beat drops, you better go absolutely bonkers. Because you should have probably already, the drum should have already kicked in. This is given great value NF vibes so far. We really need to pick it up.
Then you better just run, cause like I said before, I'm not changing shit for no one, I'm a wicked and kill till my body's a menace. Roll blood is thin, how you know when I'm finished. You gotta check, can you build it?
You're slurring your words on the fast rap parts. We gotta, if you're gonna do that, and it's not even that fast, you gotta nail the delivery.
I got a bag, you can feel it. I'ma show the whole world that I've already been in. I'm proving myself that I can do this alone. This is something that I earned, I'm in my zone. Calling all the fake raps out, you comes with blown. Take a walk, shame home, and just give me the throne. Gotta catch your breath, I'll be back in a minute. Better not be thinking that I'm close when we live. I'm very vicious, welcome to the cover exhibits. Like the rhyme spits of venom, haters call us acidic. Crowds
Dog, you're slurring all your words. You're trying to rap fast. It's not even that fast, and you're slurring the words. You gotta get your 10,000 hours in. You gotta put in that practice. You gotta make sure that your delivery is on point.
Little crickets, I can hear no skill. If you're not vibing, this wicked flow, make your spirit. About to give real explicit smoke shit that's illicit. Ain't no tricks on the gibbons, showing y'all the illest. I be working overtime just to give y'all the biggest life. I'm not talking coke, you can't gun this cause it'll hurt your mouth. Teaching rappers how it's done, sit in the seat that you're inside. Cause if you step to me, I'll make lyrics look like a homicide. I'm not changing shit, I'm not changing shit for no one. I can tell I'm gifted, man, it feels like I've been chosen.
I'm not changing, I'm not changing,
what's been broken.
I'm not changing. I'm not changing. I'm not changing shit. I'm not changing.
I'm not changing shit. I'm not.
Would have been much better. One thing about NF and why NF is so big, all his music is clean. It's very aggressive. You wouldn't guess that it's clean, but all of it is clean. When you go to an NF concert, there's moms and dads with their kids there, and They're chanting the lyrics. They're yelling the lyrics back. This hook could have just been, I'm not changing. I'm not changing. I'm not changing. I'm not changing. You could have did a crowd effect. If you're going down that NF lane, that's what you could have did, and that song would have been 10 times better than what it was. But yeah, you got to make sure that you're nailing the delivery. The intro was too long. Your emotion wasn't there in the way that it should have been. Not gonna get a golden star, but I appreciate the effort, appreciate the throne. Yeah, and I think too, when you're going in the lane where there's other artists that are already doing that very, very well, you do have to compare yourself a little bit because that is your competition. So it's either what makes you better or what makes you different than that person or those people that are in that lane. What makes you different is really the better question. There was nothing on this that was too crazy, that was too different. Your story got to be different. Your sound got to be different. Your flow got to be different. Something got to be different and unique about you so that you just don't sound like a worse version of whoever you're inspired by. With that being said, chat, that's going to conclude today's stream. On Wednesday, well, first of all, tomorrow is the finale of Mr. Manelli's stream, a.k.a. Michael Manelli. Michael Manelli will be here tomorrow on Futuristic and Friends. And matter of fact, I'm going to even give y'all a chance on my own socials. Mike will be here. He will be doing his last stream of the month to pick the winners for Step to the Mic. So for artists to come through and do Step to the Mic, which is the viral series where Michael Manelli is holding up the sign that says Step to the Mic. So yes, that is happening tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I'm going through all the other folders. So chat, if you got a gold star today, you're going to get an email in the morning. That means you have literally 24 hours to make your song over one of those 7 unreleased, to rap your verse, record your verse over one of those 7 unreleased songs and submit it back to me for Wednesday's stream. We will be live here. It's been a fire month. And then next month we're jumping into the AI produced project with me and Droid. It's insane. I'll play one of those songs, one of those beats for you for next month, which is gonna be crazy. IG has been real. I'll see y'all tomorrow or Wednesday. TikTok, it's been real. Am I gonna do a song with Eminem? That'll be fire, but I don't think so. TikTok has been real. I will see y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Come on, let's hear it. Hey. Tomorrow is 5 p.m. Arizona time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah. Feel me? Love y'all, appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night for sure. Get some quality time in with the fam, eat some good food, relax, or grind, work hard, go after it. Today ain't over, there's more time. Love y'all, appreciate